And hello, boys and girls. Welcome aboard to Uncle Alan, aka Diebulfrog79. And you're wondering after hearing the title, gotta get this book, folks, by Scott Cookman, the great American uh, camping cookbook, because it has a little bit of history. The blog today, gotta do this fast, because I threw up on the last one, and I did another video for this, but it kind of got messy because Uncle Alan barfed, so I'm redoing this one. Okay, it's called SHTF Gardening. Okay, basically, it's gardening the real true facts. Now, Hubble's Cats, Mike Helton's Survival and Prepping, go check out their channels, and others brought up this question on FTH Survival Gardening. Okay, 80% of preppers out there have this weird, unrealistic fantasy on small plots. Really, folks? Uncle Alan has the experience. You don't. Uncle Alan knows what he's talking about. I have math, science, and history against you. Repeat that again. I have math, science, and history against you. Now, Uncle Al, it's all on Uncle Al because math and science is on my side, not on yours. Don't want to hear any excuses. Don't want to say, oh, I don't have the land. Well, you're going to die. Plain and simple. Your family's going to die. Your kids are going to die. All right? I got history backing me. Okay, anything smaller than a third of an acre, you will die under SHTF conditions. See history. The Irish potato famine, the Pilgrims, their first winter, and the Vikings in Greenland, Iceland. A lot of people like, I don't read history. I don't read books. Well, you got Wikipedia. Go look at that. Don't depend on hunting or fishing alone. See the History Channel's Alone series. They have 4 seasons. Many of you lack the skills for trapping. Many of you are mouse hunters. You need big game to survive in a harsh SHTF winter. I'm not kidding around. Go see the movie Into the Wild. Go read the book. Okay, then you will understand. In a harsh winter, you need at least 2 moose or 2 elk, 8 deer, 3 hogs, etc., etc. It has to be large game. Could be a cow, could be a buffalo, doesn't matter. But all of you lack this knowledge. Only if you handle game. I do, Wes S. does, Panhandle, Rob, Steve, I won't say the last name, and Mike. Mike knows who I'm talking about, and Walker. We all handle game. We all trap. We all fish. We're outside. Uncle Alan's retired. Why? Because it's medical reason. Uncle Alan's sick. Why I'm making this video? Because Uncle Alan's been vomiting his head off last 3 or 4 days, and I only can leave short little snippets of comments. Now, a lot of you guys think Uncle Alan's tough. I am tough. Also, I'm sick as hell. That's why I wear a nice shirt, a tie, got a top hat. Because I'm mad. I'm trying to do these videos because I got to save your life. And if I have to take a pair of brass knuckles and lopside you in the head a couple of times, sorry, Steve Foco, Uncle Alan curse. Because massive people are prepper complacency. They're like, oh, we have all these food stores. I have this little square foot garden. That's not going to save you. Why Uncle Alan Gardens? Because I like to study botany and I like to study food production, agricultural things. And I know every dirty shortcuts. You don't. All right? foraging, that's getting wild edibles. A lot of you, especially prepper princess, don't know one end from a poisonous plant from a non-poisonous plant. It smells like marshmallow. So does hemlock. Okay? Foraging is seasonal. Certain seasons, you get certain items in the woods. Okay? Could be plants in the spring. It could be nuts in the fall. It could be mushrooms in the winter. Depending when you are and what your regions of foraging. That's a really hard skill, and a lot of you are not qualified to do anything. 90% of you. Okay? Foraging is easy once you have somebody who knows what he's doing. So find an old guy or a botanist or somebody who's trained in this field. You can make a lot of mistakes. You can kill yourself on toxic plants, poisonous animals. Everything will kill you. Period. Okay? Again, foraging is seasonal. Root cellar and cold cellars. Two of the old ways they preserve food. And a lot of you people have no bloody idea how they work. Okay, Uncle Alan does. And if you haven't heard of a cold cellar, then you're not a prepper, you're not a survivalist, you're a greenhorn, you don't know what you're doing. This is why Uncle Alan makes these videos. Because he's getting tired of all these people buying crud and crap and cheap merchandise and saying, oh, I'm prepper complacent. I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. Okay? If you're storing food, because remember, your stored food for a bug out, bug in, whatever, caches is going to last 1 or 2 seasons. Get that, write that down in your notebook, get it through your fat head. You need a root cellar or a cold cellar. And a lot of people don't know what a cold cellar is. My family used to run one in 1899 till about 1920. Now, a lot of you people are like, I don't know what's a cold cellar, Uncle Alan. Well, no, because a lot of you are dumbasses. Sorry, Steve Focal. I tend to curse when I'm mad. You know what the cold cellar is. During winter, they'll take snow from the mountain, freeze into blocks, pack it into an underground bunker. The walls, the ceiling is snow and ice, and insulated with hay. Center of the room is sealed, and you put your meat, your beer, anything perishable. It stays cold. That's how they used to do it in the old days in Visalia. But a lot of people don't remember that. And a lot of people are stupid as hell. They don't read history. They don't even know how to wipe their butts right. Okay? Old ways of food prep. A lot of you guys, this is the biggest prepper complacency, the biggest weakness. Now, SOS Survival knows what I'm talking about. And I have to keep saying this until I drum it into your little heads, all you preppers and wannabe survivalists. 1840. Now, a lot of you guys like, yeah, that's kind of a date. No, you don't know what Uncle Alan's talking about, and you never will. 1840 was the peak moment when, in the United States, mostly 60% farms, right? The other 40% are harbors or cities just starting with trade. But a lot of people still lived on the farm. They grew their own food, they made their own clothes, they made everything. All right, and then they slowly transitioned by the Civil War's time. They transitioned to towns and cities. This is why Uncle Alan gets so mad, because a lot of people don't understand the 1840 bit. And a lot of you guys, you got to understand, agriculture was king at that time until 1870s. Why? Steam power. Before that, you had slavery, indentured servants, serfs, peons to do all the labor. Get that through your head, 1840. Okay? Also, this is the main reason why I push this book a lot. And if you don't understand the two between 1840 and this, you need to really buy it and read it until you understand what Uncle Alan's talking about. Okay, old ways of food prep. It's dried, smoked, salted, and pickled. That's either vinegar, pepper, salt, brine, what you name it, it has to be pickled. A more modern method in the last 200 years is canning. All right, biggest mistakes in planting the wrong crops in your SHTF garden. Okay, they're planting the wrong crops. Right now, a lot of you guys are planting a summer garden. And I look at you like, you're not going to survive a harsh winter. You're not going to even survive a fall. All right? And I know what Hubble's cat, I have this leaf, or I got this plant, or I got that plant. No, you're going to die horribly screaming. Okay? Sorry, Hubbles, but this is the truth. You got to know what you're planting. And if you're going to feed 6 people, all right, plus your dogs, you'll probably be eating the dogs by Thanksgiving. You got to know what you're planting. You better have a root cellar, and you better know what Uncle Alan's talking about, because it's the biggest prepper or survivalist complacency on growing food. You guys have no experience, all right? Uncle Alan had a lot of field experience, plus third world and fourth world experience. You guys have no bloody idea. Okay? A lot of people are stupid on this one. A good red flag question tells you how complacent they are. Red flag question. What are the 10 crops for survival? 10 food crops out of your SHTF garden. Okay, again, I went overboard. I'm sorry. But this is important. A lot of you guys are making the same bloody mistakes. And it's getting bad. It's like, how stupid are these people? Sorry, Steve Fogo again, because Uncle Alan's mad as hell. And he should be, rightly so. Because I'm trying to explain to you very calmly. Okay? Walker outdoors. Everybody gives prayers to Walker. Hope you get better. Systematic divide. You need to save up $2,600. She's repairing her roof. If you want to donate, check if she has a PayPal account. She needs $6,980 to fix her roof. Rob Painless. I keep hitting New Mexico. Sorry, because they need water on the East Coast to cool down the planet. I'm working on it. Mike Helton, Survival and Prepping. I like Mike's channel. It's a great channel. No baloney. It's full of a lot of common sense. Makes a lot of mistakes, and I disagree with him sometimes, but I like his channel because he knows what he's talking about. Panhandle Preparedness. I like his channel. Support him. Try to help him out. Also, this little guy from Kuwait, Liam Hyman. Hi, Liam. Sorry, Uncle Alan's been cursing a lot this video. Uncle Alan's tired. Uncle Alan's sick as hell. A lot of people don't understand about foods. All right. Jordan Jakenberg. Okay. There's things going on. They already had the 100-car fire. They're riding in the streets. I don't know what's going on right now, but I think there's going to be a military action in your area. So be prepared, and hope you have your bags, and hope you have a nice way to escape out of your area. That's Jordan Jakenberg. Please help him out. You know, little drink or a cup of coffee. Put it in his PayPal account so he can save his family and get out of stupid Sweden. Okay? Just-in-time prepping. Will, every Wednesday in the morning and Saturday at night. Sorry I didn't make it this last Saturday. I was a little tired and a little sick. I only stopped by on a few live streams, but I was really ill and trying not to vomit all over the place. JR Survival, really like him. Conservative Views by Christine. 3D Tripper, and West Wind Survival. I'm sorry I have to cut this short because I'm running past my time limits. I'm sorry, but I'm real passionate of what I'm talking about. But the problem is a lot of people don't understand or they don't listen to Uncle Al. Remember, your past is, my past is your future. I had to write that down. Okay, Uncle Al forgets things. Sorry, I went over 16 minutes, but I have a lot of information I got to transfer. So anyway, like and subscribe. Drinking coffee like hell. Like and subscribe. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Leave a comment. This is old Uncle Al, aka Diebulfrog79. I prefer if you call me Uncle Al because Diebulfrog doesn't roll with some people talking. They kind of stumble. So Uncle Al is a lot easier, but I can't use it for YouTube because there's about 400 Uncle Al. So I catch you later. I'm going to try to do another video if I can. If I feel up to it and I'm not going to throw up. So I'll catch you later, folks. All right. Have a nice night. I'll see you in a few minutes. Bye.